Hi everybody, Hetty here. So sometimes we need just a little extra something to boost our energy. Yeah, it would be lovely to stay in our pajamas all day sometimes and lounge on the couch, but we got things to do and we need to get going. Plus, our bodies are designed to move. So if we're feeling like really lethargic all the time, you may need a little something to jumpstart you. So these are my 3 favorite techniques for jumpstarting myself and giving not just my body a little energy boost, but also my spirit. So the first thing we're gonna do is some body tapping, and we're gonna do one side and then the other so that we can actually feel the difference. So go ahead and stand up. You don't need anything but your hands and your body. Standing on 2 feet, shoulders relaxed, and you'll take your left hand and start to tap your right lung. So your lung is pretty big. It goes up towards your collarbone and down towards the bottom of your ribs. And as you're tapping, just with a light fist, you're gonna make a sound. Let's all breathe in and say, ah. Good, and then go ahead and tap up to your neck, maybe a little tapping out of some neck tension. Tap around your shoulder, tap down your right arm to your hand, your wrist, even your armpit. And then you're just gonna tap around the left side of your belly. You can use both hands for this now. Sorry, the right side of your belly. And then the right hip. And then tap down your leg. And you can go as far down as you want to go. Tap around, behind, around the knee, down to the calf and shin, even a little bit around the foot and ankle. Tap up. Don't forget to tap your tush. Use your right hand. Tap, 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 tap your tush. And then use your fingertips to tap the right side of your skull. Okay, tap the right side of your face, your jaw, your neck. And then take a moment to feel the difference between the 2 sides. So you may feel the right side a little bit more tingly, maybe just a little bit more alive and awake. And if you move your right arm, compare it to your left, you may actually feel a little bit lighter and freer to move that side. So you release some tension, right? You definitely woke up some of the proprioceptors there. Now the brain and the body are more connected, especially on that right side. So let's do the other. So right hand is gonna tap the left lung. You're gonna tap all around the top of the collarbone, around to the ribs, and here we can make a sound. Inhale, and tap around the neck. That one always feels really nice. Around the shoulder, down to the whole arm, down to the wrists and hands. Don't forget about the armpit. And then you can go down to your belly. So just the left side of your belly. You can use both hands, a light fist for that. Right, the low back a little bit. Tap around the hip and then down your legs. So around the thighs, your hamstrings, inner thighs, outer thighs, quads around the knees, down towards your calf muscles, shin, foot, ankle. Come on up. Don't forget to tap your tush. Here we can give both sides of our low back a little tap. Maybe make another sound. Go up to your skull, around the left side of your brain, left side of your face, jaw, neck, back of the neck, gently around towards the throat. Last little tap around the sternum. And then feel your body. Ooh, so vibrant, so tingly. Move your arms and just feel both sides are a little bit lighter now. Maybe even feel your legs a little bit there. So technique number 1 is just tapping, and really we are increasing our proprioceptive awareness, which is definitely going to wake us up. Number 2, so this one is one of my favorites. We're gonna dance. we are. So I'll play a song. If you don't like the song or you can't hear it well, then just pause my video and play a song that you want to dance to. Dancing is a great way just to let go of excess tension, things that we're holding on to that we don't need to hold on to. It's a great way not just to feel great in your body, but to boost your mood and your spirit. So here we go. I hope you follow along and dance along with me. Okay. Great. Right, so when you're dancing, you can't get it wrong. You just can't. You're just moving your body in any way that feels good. Right, swing your arms, swing your legs. Move your hips. Right, I'm sure there are real dance moves that we could do, but that's not for now. Right, if you got them, do them. But here, we're just moving our bodies in every which way, any which way. Go down, go up, jump around. Imagine you're on at a lawn party with your friends and a great song just came on. And you start to dance and move and there's no cares in the world. Okay, just a few more moments of dancing. Maybe even just close your eyes if you know you're not gonna hit anything. And then slowly just start to slow down, slow down, slow down, and stop. And you can just pause for a moment. Feel your heart beating. Feel the blood just rushing to all the little nooks and crannies of your body. Oh, I can't even get the smile off my face. So that felt great. And I like the violent femme. So anyway, so that's energy boosting technique number 2. All right, so technique number 3 for energy boosting. And this one may seem a little counterintuitive, right? So conscious, constructive rest, right? So we need more energy. Why would we lay down? Why wouldn't we just tap or dance? Well, the truth is sometimes we really do need to down-regulate ourselves so that we can then function more optimally and have more energy. If we're constantly running on empty, then we are going to crash. And if we're constantly reaching for caffeine or sugar to give us that boost, we are going to crash even harder. So this is how we consciously rest. We lay down. Now you don't have to lay on a floor. You can do this on a bed. Right? So just lay your body down. And the trick is to not fall asleep. Right? The trick is to actually stay conscious and awake. And what we'll do is scan our body. And we'll let go of any holding, any tension, right? And we'll focus on our breathing. And so I like to have my feet a little bit wider than my hips and knock my knees together so that my legs are supported. You can find a different comfortable position if you'd like. And you can rest your hands on your belly. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Maybe a little patting under your head if that feels better. And then we'll just start to drop into our body. Drop into our sensing body. So let's first feel the floor beneath us. Feel all the parts of you that are touching the floor or the bed. And let those parts get a little bit heavier. Your feet, your hips, your arms, your shoulders, the back of your head. Just let those parts sink down a little bit heavier. And then bring awareness to the parts of you that are not touching anything. The spaces between you and the floor. And imagine those spaces getting bigger and wider. Even the space all around you Imagine it expanding. And then we'll start to scan our body from toe to head, limb to limb, back to front. As if you're just saying hello to that body part and then moving on. Your toes, your feet, your ankles, completely release of tension. Your lower legs, knees, thighs, pelvis, your belly and low back, your chest, rib cage, middle, upper back, your shoulders, arms, wrists and hands, totally relaxed, released of any holding or tension. Your neck, your throat, your chin, your jaw, your lips, your tongue, nostrils, cheeks, eyes are resting heavy in the eye sockets, forehead is relaxed, ears are relaxed, skull, top of the skull, sides of the skull, back of the skull, completely released of tension. And then just start to bring some awareness to your breath. And imagine you can breathe your breath into your whole body. Imagine that each breath can fill you up with energy and inspiration. And each breath out will help you let go of anything that feels heavy in your life, anything that feels like it's weighing you down. Inhale, you fill up. And exhale, you let go. Inhale, we fill up with energy. And exhale, we release anything that we don't need. And then whenever you're ready, you can start to move again. It doesn't take that long. Right? We just have to do it. You can start to move in any which way. Maybe your body needs a full body stretch, or your knees need to sway or curl in. And eventually we'll come up to sit. So there you have it. A nice little energy boost with tapping, dancing, and conscious rest. I hope you enjoyed it. You can do any of these throughout the day. You can line them up just like this, or you can spread them out and pick and choose the one that you need in that moment. Have a beautiful, energized day.